Hello, hi, Assalamualaikum, and very good morning to everyone. Okay, let's continue our lesson today with the 4.4 lipids. Okay, as you all know, lipid is one of the organic compound that can be found in the cell. Yeah, what is the organic compounds? It is referred to the compound that contain carbon element. Okay. So now let's take a look on the learning standards of the 4.4 lipids. Okay, first, list the elements in the lipids. Okay, second, explain the main types of the lipids. Okay, number 3, describe the formation and the breakdown of a triglyceride. Yeah. Number 4, write and explain the word equation for the formation and the breakdown of a triglyceride. Okay, number 5, justify the importance of lipids in cell and multicellular organism. Okay, so make sure you can achieve all the learning standards at the end of the lesson. Okay, let's go to the elements in the lipids. Okay, lipid consists of carbon, hydrogen, and oxygen. Yes, same with the carbohydrates, yeah, but with a much higher ratio of hydrogen atoms to oxygen atoms. Yeah. Okay. Second, lipids are insoluble in water. Yeah, insoluble in water, but soluble in other organic solvent, for example, alcohol, ether, and chloroform. Okay, that is referred to the characteristics of the lipid. Okay, types of lipids. Yeah, there are 4 types of the lipids. Okay, first, fat. Yeah, then wax. The third one is phospholipids. And number 4 is steroids. Okay, fat, wax, phospholipids, and steroid. Okay, there are types of lipids. Okay, let's go to discuss about the fat first. Yeah, fats. Okay, fats and oils are triglycerides. Yeah, triglycerides. Okay, what are the triglycerides? Yeah, triglycerides are a type of ester formed from the condensation of one glycerol molecule with the 3 molecules of fatty acid. Yeah, okay. So this is referred to the triglyceride. Yeah, this is a triglycerides that form from one molecule of glycerol. Yeah, that combine with the 3 molecules of fatty acids. Okay, by a condensation process. Yeah, it will form one molecule of triglyceride with the removal of one molecule of water. Yeah, okay. So that is a triglyceride. Okay, I repeat. What is a triglyceride? Triglyceride is a molecule that forms from one glycerol molecule with the 3 molecules of fatty acid. Yeah, okay, by condensation process. A triglyceride can be hydrolyzed again into fatty acid and condensation through hydrolysis. Yeah. So this triglyceride can be broken down into glycerol and fatty acid by hydrolysis, yeah, in the presence of water. Okay, that is fat. Yeah. Okay, there are 2 types of fatty acid. Okay, still in the fat. Yeah, there are 2 types of the fatty acids, namely saturated fatty acid and unsaturated fatty acid. Yeah, saturated fatty acid and unsaturated fatty acid. Yeah. Asid lemak tepu dan juga asid lemak tidak tepu. Yeah, okay. So now we have to compare between the saturated fat and unsaturated fat. Yeah, saturated fat refer to the fat that consists of saturated fatty acid. Yeah, unsaturated fat refer to the fat that consists of unsaturated fatty acids. Yeah, okay. What are their similarities? Kita pergi pada persamaan dia dulu ya. Both consist of carbon, hydrogen, and oxygen element. Yeah, both consist of carbon, hydrogen, and oxygen element. Yeah, the element for lipid. Yeah. Second, both contain glycerol and fatty acids. Yeah, contain glycerol and fatty acid. Third, both contain non-polar molecules. Yeah? Non-polar molecules refer to the uncharged molecule. Yeah, okay. That is a similarities. Yeah? Similarities between saturated fat and unsaturated fat. Okay, we go to the difference. Yeah, differences between saturated fat and unsaturated fat. Okay, what are their differences? Yeah? Okay, first, in saturated fat, fatty acid only have single bond between the carbon. Okay, as you all can see in the diagram here, so this is referred to the carbon element. Carbon element here that only have single bond. Between C with the C here only have a single bond. Yeah, that is a saturated fatty acid or saturated fats. Yeah. While in unsaturated fats, fatty acid have at least one double bond. Yeah, fatty acid have at least one double bond between the carbon. Okay, here this is referred to the double bond. Yeah, double bond. Okay, double bond between the between the carbon in the fatty acids. Yeah, okay, that is referred to the unsaturated fat. Okay, second differences. Do not form for the saturated fat do not form chemical bonds between the additional hydrogen atoms because all bonds between the carbon atoms are saturated. Okay, so as you all can see in the diagram here, no more additional hydrogen bond can be added because all the C between C the carbon here already full with the bond with the hydrogen. Yeah, okay. So do not form chemical bond with additional hydrogen atoms. While in unsaturated fats, double bond can still receive one or more additional hydrogen atoms because carbon atoms are unsaturated. Okay, this double bond can still receive additional hydrogen atoms because the carbon atoms here still unsaturated because it contains double bond here. Yeah, but in saturated fat there is only single bond, so uh, it cannot add or link with the other additional hydrogen atoms. Yeah, okay, but here it still can receive one hydrogen atoms. Yeah, okay. We go to the third differences. Okay, saturated fat exists in solid form at room temperature. Yeah, okay, exists in solid form. Ya, berbentuk pecah. Unsaturated fat exists in liquid form. At room temperature. Yeah, and the source for the saturated fats are butter. Butter and animal fat. Okay. While for unsaturated fat, the source is olive oil, fish oil. Yeah. Okay. So they are referred to the unsaturated fat. Okay. So make sure you can know the differences, yeah, between the saturated fats and unsaturated fat. Alright, okay, which one is better? Of course, unsaturated fat. Alright. Okay, we go to the second types of the lipid, okay, which is wax. I'm sorry, it does not very clear here. Okay, this one refer to the wax. Okay, wax contain one molecule of alcohol that combine with another molecule of fatty acid. Okay. Wax consists of one molecule of alcohol combined with another molecule of fatty acid. And it is a waterproof. Waterproof. Okay. Now, later, please find the examples for the wax, right? Okay. Then we go to the phospholipid. Phospholipid. Okay. If you cannot see very clear here, you can go to the textbook on page 78. Right? Okay, phospholipids are a major component of plasma membranes. Do you still remember the phospholipid? Phospholipid consists of two parts. Okay, what are they? Hydrophilic head and hydrophobic tail. Right? Okay, they're made up of one molecule of glycerol. Okay, that combine with the two molecule of fatty acid and one group of the phosphate. So this combination will form phospholipid. Okay. Next, we go to the last type of the fat of the lipid, which is steroid. Steroid are lipids that do not contain fatty acid. Do not contain fatty acid. Okay, examples of steroids are cholesterol, cholesterol, testosterone, estrogen, and progesterone. So these testosterone and estrogen, also progesterone, are hormones. Okay, so that's all for the four types of the lipids. Okay. Okay, let's go to the importance of lipid in cells. Okay, so fats, fats important as a reserve energy for animals. Fats also as a liner to protect internal organs. Fats act as heat insulator, for animals. As we all know that our skin have adipose tissue. Adipose tissue that consists of the fat. It can insulate our body. Okay, wax. Okay, wax are important component in cuticles. That cover the epidermis of the leaf. Okay, cuticle refer to the transparent layer on the leaf. Okay, then glycolipid. Glycolipid. Okay, one of the component in the plasma membrane. Okay, it is important to help in identification of cell. Okay, last one, cholesterol is important to synthesize steroid hormones. Okay, so that's all refer to the importance of lipid in cells. Okay, so we already cover subchapter 4.4 lipids. Okay, I hope you all can read again. Please understand what is the learning standard that you have to cover for today. Okay, that's all for now. Thank you, girls.